I am joined by Hadliegh Jalil, who is fighting on the Top Tier Boxing Momentum show on the 17th of June. This is your first fight, pro fight in the UK. How are you feeling about it?
I'm super excited, you know. I've been waiting for this moment, to be honest. Been working hard out in America, you know, my coaches at Gleason's gym. And to be honest, it's all, you know, in preparation for that UK debut. So, yeah, very excited. And I'm honoured to be on the show.
Yeah, because you're 2-0 as a pro.
Yeah.
This is going to feel like a pro debut all over again.
Yeah, exactly that. I think it's that's what I'm telling myself, and that's how I'm prepping for this fight. You know, it's debut over again. I'm expecting a challenge from whoever's in front of me, and I'm be certain to do you know what I mean, to deal with what's in front of me as well. So.
Is your setup over here now? You're going to be full-time fighting in the UK?
No, I'll still be training over there. I mean, I'm in a fortunate position. My coach over there, Don Saxby, he'll be making the trip over to, you know, to do my corner and whatnot, and in the lead up. But for the most part, the plan is to continue fighting over here now. And if any big cards are offered over there, of course, I'll take the opportunity, you know. So, yeah.
You were ringside at the first Top Tier Boxing show. Yeah. What did you make of the setup there? And we had a tournament on, some great 50-50 fights.
Well, I'll say this in the most humble way. I'm here today, right? And there's a reason for it, because I thought the setup was, you know, second to none. Again, Johnny Clark, you know, great guy, and he showed nothing but respect, and I think the respect's mutual, and I'm looking forward to being on this show. Yeah, great setup. I think I left a comment on social media that it was the best small hall setup that I've been to, you know, and I mean that, so, yeah.
And here you are on the second show. Yeah. For the people in the UK who haven't seen you fight as a pro, because you're a very decorated amateur, what is your style? What can people expect from you?
I'd like to think I'm a pretty slick boxer puncher, okay? I'm not, you know, I'm not your traditional sit on the front foot brawler. I think there's no right or wrong style of boxing, you know, but for me, what works best for me is boxer puncher style with slickness, and that's what I think you can expect. Yeah. What's
the plan for you now you're back in the UK fighting here? What is the plan for your career going forward, next 12 months?
So, in all honesty, I'm planning a little bit of catch-up now. So the plan is to get a title shot, you know, get in line for a title shot as soon as possible. And when I talk about title shots, I'm not talking anything major. You know, it's baby steps right now. And I'll start with a minor title, and then from there we can start looking at other options. But that really is the plan, to get moving as quick as possible. Yeah.
So you're wanting to move to those title fights sooner rather than later?
Sooner rather than later, yeah. Again, like I say, you know, I'm not trying to run before I can walk. Baby steps, but time is the essence, and at the end of the day, I'm here to win titles, nothing else.
What can people expect on the 17th of June? What are we going to see from you?
You're going to see a boxing master performance, very, very relaxed, comfortable in the ring, and you know, you never know, you might get another KO and try and fulfill that hat trick. But let's see. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. But that's the goal at the end of the day. I'm not a fighter who really likes to go the full distance, so I'm going to do everything in my power. You know, I'm going to make sure that my camp is second to none, so that I can get whoever's in front of me, I can put them out. You don't get paid overtime, do you?
Well, yeah, you seem to like the knockouts so far in your pro career. Has that been the plan in the fights? You say you don't like going the distance. Has the plan been to get those knockouts? In
all honesty, it has. I always say that I like to take a round or two to warm up. Again, you know, I've only had 2 fights as a pro. This is going to be like a debut again. So I always say to myself, first round, go out, you know, stay super relaxed. Just, you know, figure out what's in front of you, see the opening, set the traps, and then take them out the next round. But sometimes you get a little bit carried away, and you just have to, you know, deal with what's there and then. And sometimes that leads to a knockout. So, yeah.
And have you got friends, family, supporters who are here in the UK, they're going to finally be able to come and watch you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, it's added pressure, but at the same time, I can't wait to show out in front of everybody, show up, show out, and just give everybody entertainment that they've come to look for. I've got a big following of supportive people, and I think it's important that I give back to them by putting on a performance. So, yeah.
Well, best of luck for June 17th.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.